Yes? Yes, good. A little less your left, a little too much of your left. Yes? Yes? And the pedal, if left.
Left pedal, alright. Yes.
Why don't you, I don't do that, it's kind of shit, till the end. Listen, why do you play like separate? You go right to the chord. You're right in there.
I'll try from the beginning.
Christian. Yes. No written notes, right in there. It's not too much for Chopin. You don't put Chopin. Like it. Try it. Believe me, if you want press, it will sound more brilliant.
Right.
Much lighter fingers. That's the brilliance. I don't press at all. Light fingers. No written note. Can you make it a little more simple? It's waltz. No. Yes. What do you do with it?
Just
Why do you make noise? Wait.
maybe just this shoe.
No, it's you. It's you. It's you.
Okay.
Wait. You have to do it very little down and slow, and only your toe. And don't let the pedal go all the way up.
Okay.
You go a little. Sure. And then immediately no pedal. Very simple. Don't do anything else. Very simple. Off pedal. Two off pedal. Off. No pedal. Pedal off. Pedal off. Yeah. That's it.
Alright, I was taking the pedal on 3 as
You
well.
don't need it. You tell me why. Yes. No pedal at all. Don't do this.
Okay,
You create overtones. It's
Alright.
dirty.
Okay.
And you just
Always
push
on one.
very little slowly. Short, little pedal, very little.
Alright. Only one.
Pedal without playing. It's too much. It's too much and it's too fast.
Okay.
You have to do it slowly.
Okay.
Only your toe, what we have pedicure, okay? Like this. Move your foot toward yourself. Yes, a little. Foot. That's it.
Right.
Go up slowly. Pedal on first quarter. That's all you do.
Okay.
2, 3, no pedal at all.
Alright.
That's how we do it. No. Why do you need this 2, 3 pedal to change? Nobody plays waltzes like that. It's all together. 1, and you sit and dance. 1, 2, 3, 1. Left, right, ta 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 ti ta. This is he, and this is she. Okay, so. Very elegant. On the first one, it's here. Yes. Why do you? I don't understand this business. Why? It's one statement. You're not. What? it's something new, or what is it? So musical?
No.
No, it's just waltz, a simple waltz. Obviously, two people, I see it. He is fat and he is dancing and he is staying, you know, with his knee on the floor, and she's going around him, you know. Imagination, good. Use your imagination. Old Poland, you know, big, great ball, you know, a lot of people, and he is in the military, you know, outfit. He's a colonel or general, and she is much younger, and he's old, and he's a little fat. So do you? Like fingers.
Where should I start from?
From here. Pedal it off, that's all. Again, it's done. Look good. Why you don't need second finger here. You don't need 2/5. In tempo.
It's okay, because I was taking pedal on 1 and on 3, I'm just getting mixed with all of that now, so sorry.
Just pedal on one, that's okay.
But then I feel it's like cups and pieces. And
No, just the way you play it. Continue. You don't need it. One, very well. You don't need second. 1/5. In tempo, all in tempo. You
yeah,
can
I'm
dance.
getting mixed with fingers now because I'm changing them. Sorry, it's just too much for me for once. Sorry.
It's so much easier with thumb.
Yeah, okay, it's just.
What?
Yeah.
What you did? After that, it's the
Yeah,
same.
you're right, you're right.
It's all the same. Okay, go ahead. So change. A little time.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing it completely differently, so now I'm trying to do your version, Professor, but I'm just getting all mixed now, totally.
Why you mixed up? It's such
just
a
like-
little things. It's so little. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's
not a
just-
big difference. Not to stop and not to...
Okay, so can I play it once, like, I feel it and I try to do what you want at the same time?
It will be all the same. You will waste the time, okay? It will be all the same. I know it already.
Maybe not.
Okay. Continue.
Okay, alright.
Wait, your pedal is awful. You shouldn't pedal like that. It's only on one pedal all the time. Through the whole waltz, it's the same pedal,
Okay,
number
so
one.
Totally change it, okay.
Just don't do it. I never heard anybody
Oh.
taking pedal on always what you do. You made it very difficult for yourself.
Yeah, my teacher used to do it like that many years ago, and I think
It's wrong.
just,
Nobody plays like that, number one.
Okay.
Number two, when you pedal, you should not let your foot go off the
off the
pedal.
pedal, totally.
You
Yeah.
go with the pedal, and that's how you make a noise.
Oh, okay.
It makes noise because of that. So if you, I said, come home, tied up your foot with the pedal.
Okay.
So you go up and down slowly, very little, very delicate.
Alright.
You have to, now. So we stop, I won't tell you, you make unnecessary rubato, it's a waltz.
Mm.
Much more simple. Imagine people really dance. It's real waltz. So play it more simple. You don't need all this the written note unnecessary. Chopin didn't ask. I don't know. Your teacher told you that you shouldn't listen everything teacher tells you. You have to use your own judgment. My teacher told me certain things, I listened. Certain things he told me, I didn't listen.
Yeah, I think I just liked it with the...
You can't rely on anybody 100%. Always use your own judgment. So people can say right things, and people can say not right things.
It's just I feel it more like free, but you're right that it's too
No,
much
it's a
going
dance.
there.
You cannot have all this dancing because it's a real dance, people dance. It's a waltz. As I told you, I see the ballroom and people dancing. Over here, you get it. So everybody should stop and wait for your robot. And nobody can dance like that. It's a dance. So very simple. And now you don't need to play faster here. Why do you go faster? You go by that. You have to hear your left. E flat. Try to keep your fingers not so flat. More curved fingers. Curved fingers have to be. This is your position. Not like this. This way you can control. See? Play thumb. You play thumb or second?
Second.
No good. Just slide. Down and go up. It's much easier. Yes? But watch when you go up. Don't do this. No. No, this doesn't go up. No. Up. Don't do this. You put it. Yes? And make circle. From G to H. You do it on your wrist. No, it's not right. Arm goes up. That's all. And make a circle and be equal. That's all. From here to here. You play campanella. You play campanella? No, imagine, play. Can you do it? No, that's not the way to do it. You do it like this. You jump. On your wrist, go, papa, wrist. You have to use it. Copy me what I used. And very fast rotations, yes. Very close. You can do it. Fast. Your wrist is not good. Ta. See it? It goes up, goes up. Yes, and move your arm. Yes, and fingers. Yes, and finger. Fingers too. No, this way. Tap. You go this, up. Then this, up, and you make circle. Yeah, if you want to get touch, it has to be fast. Faster. Yeah, like jumps. You go up every time. From here it goes up. You have to tap. Stay close. Not here. You hold this. Hold this. Can you do this? Without elbow, nothing.
Yes. Like
It's too much. Watch me.
Yeah, you're almost not moving.
Here. That's it. Now fingers. Lift fingers. And move arm.
Okay.
3 movements. Yes. Okay. That's right. Okay. See, you got the sound and it's easy. So left does the same. Fingers. That's why thumb is better. Not 7. Because the distance is less than 2-5 or 1. Wrist, on your wrist.
Yeah. Wow.
The same. Now teach your left. You now
Yeah,
right knows how to do it. Teach your left.
That's fascinating, actually. With that. move like that. I can
No,
move that.
teach you, teach you. Faster, faster. It's close. You spread like this. As if you try to play together. Don't do too many motions. Close, sweet. And move on. Staccato. Yes, that's good, yes. Since you did, it's not so fast. Back and forth. No. Listen, did you see how people play ping pong? Like balls goes.
I do.
That's what you have to do. Like a ball goes from one this way, circles. See?
But at the same time around.
Back and forth. We do. Look like this. Back and forth. Watch me. I'll show you. That's what you do.
But
Circle.
something that, right?
A little bit. 3 movements. Yes. Now go from here. This. Go up. Without wrist. You don't do this. You do with the arm. From elbow. From elbow. Do it from elbow first. No, elbow. This is elbow. You go like this. Lift in the air. Don't do anything. Look. In the air you do.
Okay.
Watch me. Can you do it?
Yeah.
That's what you do. Circles.
Right.
And now do it fast, Titi. When you go up, this shouldn't do this. You did. That's not right. Play E flat. You do. Go play chord. Play chord. You need fingers.
So I stay all the time down.
You hold it. Go this way.
Okay.
Like. Can you watch me? I don't understand. My teacher never, ever in my life showed me. He would sit and play. It was enough. I would just look and I will do it like a monkey. You should be a monkey. When you watch somebody, see what people do. You have to learn from everybody. Not only from your teacher, from a million people. Whoever helps. Look, watch, listen.
Yeah, I mean,
Learn from everybody. You always can learn something new. It's fascinating. So you can. Don't you see what I do? What you do? You do this. That's why it's not firm. You do.
I think I didn't just understand this movement with up and down as well, so I
You don't need wrist. You don't need. Move hard. Easy, like pinky. Lift pinky first. Your pinky is not working.
Why what? Wait.
This is pinky. You have to work.
Okay.
You have to do it with the feet. It has to work. Light. You lift here. That's your touch. You lift it flat, it goes down curve. No, it's not working. Get your pinky. No, you're pressing. Lift, see, I just showed you.
Yeah.
Lift and down and up. That's all. Stay up. Go down, curve, and don't go when you go down with the effort.
Alright.
Finger will go down by itself. You need effort only to lift. Lift, it goes down by itself. No acceleration. And then go back immediately. Yes, that's right. No, do several times like that. Make it work. Go up, faster. I just showed you, do like this.
Yeah.
Can you do several times fast?
Yeah.
Do it. Okay, up. Piano, pianissimo, practice pianissimo. Fast. Like. Yes. You need to develop. See, this is bad. You keep it like this. This is your position. Yes. So you then you'll have it light. Go up. Arm goes up. Play pinky and arm goes up. Arm goes up.
Did you say arm?
Arm goes up. You do the.
What you said.
Pinky has to work. Arm has to work. And circles.
Okay.
3 movements.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No, you do it from the top. Listen, that's what you do. Watch me, I'm playing.
Okay,
for you.
okay, I'm
Look, I show you. You lift arm a little bit. This is all light. And you touch, barely touch, go up with it. From the air you play, yes. Pianissimo and go to the chord. Okay, you'll work on it.
Yeah, I think so.
No, go jump right in the chord. You're not lifting arm. You don't like to lift arm. Look, I showed you so many times. Up, up, up.
I don't know as much.
It's elementary. Easy, easy, effect. Light, big. After this, after G goes up and circle. And then back to the speed. Circles, I told you, like ping pong ball on the table. Yes, circle, immediately circle. Not high, don't lift high. It's all close.
Can I go lower?
Whatever, it doesn't matter, the tempo. Okay, but it's almost good. Watch your wrist so it won't go up.
Okay, okay.
Okay, now play two hands together. Pedal, pedal, no, pedal. Pedal, pedal. Da-da-da-da-da.
On one?
Pedal. Yes, the whole waltz like this.
Okay.
It's one pedal for the whole waltz.
Alright.
Unless you want to keep the bass.
Alright.
Piano. It's much better now. In tempo now. In tempo. Don't make noise, please, with pedal. Don't leave the pedal. Stay with the pedal. Okay, that's very nice. It's nice, it's much better. Okay, go on.
Okay.
Good.
And the second one?
Yeah, this is
The pedal, I forgot.
very little rest. You do too long. That's good, very nice. Very nice. Now right here. It's very strong, powerful. Yes. Please don't make noise with the pedal.
Yeah, I don't know what's...
Because you are not. That's what you're doing. You're hitting the pedal.
No, but you... I don't know. I think
No,
I'm
nobody
very
has
stressed,
this
you know?
problem before you.
Okay, sorry, I'm hugely
Okay.
stressed, Professor. Sorry, I will... Yeah.
All right.
I
So
will-
now here you can have pedal a little more. Not like this. A little more pedal here. More. No, just here, the opposite. Don't take off. This is wrong pedal. Whoever wrote it, it's wrong. You need to hold. This is the right pedal. It's a Chopin pedal.
Alright, always.
Who did your teacher? Who did it?
Tatiana Shabanova.
Who?
Tatiana Shabanova.
She is a big specialist in Chopin. That's Chopin's. Hold it. Don't take it off. In the beginning, yes. Over here.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
Okay.
But 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right. Blow the top. It's all forte. It's all forte. Again. The pedal.
For how much? For all the bar? No, for just...
It's written here. Yes, this is Chopin's.
Okay, just one, two. Right.
Yes. It's why don't you play forte? Push the pedal. better remove
Yeah,
it.
just completely like
Don't listen to Shibana. She doesn't understand anything. The fact that she got prize at Chopin competition, she just got lucky. Not because she's so great. So you have to know whom to listen. You should listen all the people who really know, not the young people. They don't know anything. The prize doesn't mean at the competition. Nothing. They just got lucky. They had a good teacher, maybe connections, maybe I don't know what it is. Competition means zero. Doesn't make you good or great, nothing. It's just good luck. And after that, so what happens? Nothing happens. You just be a good musician and you can make much better without competitions today. Because there are so many of them.
Yeah, true.
Before it was like 3 competitions in a row, 5. Brussels, Chopin was event, international event, Anton Rubinstein competition, you know, it was once in the moon time. Today, you know how many competitions? 1,600. Who can remember? Who won? You know, the funniest thing, I was having a lesson with the student, I wanted her to play some nocturne, Chopin nocturne, and we went to YouTube. So I look all these famous names, I didn't like anybody. And then all of a sudden I found Chinese or Korean, I didn't know by name who he was. I said, that's very good, B major, you know this is a... Beautiful, gorgeous sound, line, melody, wonderful player. Who is this? Why I don't know this name? So I said to my students, listen, this is very good, and you can play just the way this man plays. I didn't know Korean name, Chinese, I looked everywhere there, I went to Google. What happened? He is a Vietnamese who won competition when Pagarelich didn't make final. So nobody knows the name of this guy. He won Chopin competition. Beautiful, beautiful musician. Obviously he deserved. Probably, I don't even remember his name.
Yes.
But everybody knows Pagarelich, who didn't make the final. Because Marta argued, she liked him, and I don't have anything against Pagarelich. He is a very talented, used to play beautifully, but not Chopin. He's not Chopin player, and I'm pretty sure that he didn't make final. It was objective decision. Because I know him, he started, you know, making some special interpretations with his crazy wife, you know, from Georgia. He had a wife, he was homosexual, but he was married, officially. And she taught him, she was from Georgia, 20 years older than he. And they made great business in London. She took 400-500 English pounds for 1 hour, because he made such a publicity for her. She is my teacher. It's all lie, because he was a student at Central School of Music in Moscow, and he studied there, and Russians taught him very well. And then he graduated from, he studied with Gornastayeva, and knew him very well. He was a young boy, very handsome boy. So all these boys, they were all together, the group of boys. So in Russia it was at this time dangerous. They were put in prison if they were homosexual. Now it's not like that. Now it's just the opposite. Now they have in front of Lenin's mausoleum, they go on the Red Square kissing each other. Yeah, the world is absolutely crazy. No, Pletnyov doesn't do it. He doesn't march in the Red Square.
Yeah, but
he has his problems, but I'm talking about these young people now. They put lipstick, you know, the eyelashes. I don't have anything against homosexuals, but why do they have to have a parade? What we are heterosexual, we don't make parade. What's so? Do whatever you want in your bedroom, I don't care. But why we have to have a parade, celebrate? I'm a proud mother of a gay son. So I should go say, I'm a proud mother of a straight son. It's ridiculous, absolutely. So what's my point is that today competitions means nothing. A lot of people, it's just good luck, it's a chance they win competitions. Then they have very good administrative qualities, they know how to sell themselves, they find a manager, they find some connection, somebody sleeps with somebody, or little bribing. So Here's a career. Why? Nobody knows. The guy who really deserved. What's his name? See, I even don't know his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful pianist.
Deng Tyson.
I think he's super close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody knows his name. If I don't know his name, I have to remember. But I found his performance. Absolutely.
Many years back.
He doesn't perform. They don't put him in a series of great performances in New York. He never played. Why not?
But I also think that Chopin will play beautifully. So,
I don't know. I didn't hear them. Maybe.
beautiful.
But the things she told you absolutely understand.
With a pedal, she had different
Absolutely.
ideas. That's true. But
Okay, so what I will suggest over here, it's minor forte here,
Yeah.
and then you forte again from here. And this is the miracle part.
work from the big one. Yeah, I'm thinking of
Much more simple, much more simple. Don't do anything. Don't be over musical. It's not necessary. Very simple. No, it's not right. Here. Legato. Not here. Not. Yes, you don't have pressing. Yes, right. Pedal is first. No pedal yet. Pedals also there. This is no pedal at all. Pedal, pedal. In tempo. No slow
I
down.
was just checking the
In
fingers.
tempo. Don't reject it flat. Stay here. That's what you have to play. Here you have to play. Lift 3 and 2. You have to play with fingers. Yes, but you touch here, don't press. But that's what we have to press. More curve. Don't press. Arm goes in. Elbow goes in. No wrist. That's all. If you do the wrist, the sound goes in here.
Yeah, I feel
You
it. I
need,
think I feel it now.
you need sound here. So that's what it is. See what I do?
Just press, going.
I don't press it. No, with fingers and yes, left fingers. You move elbow, that's all you do. That's it. Don't lift so high. Close. And don't press. That's it. Next, left fingers. No, lift 3. Yes, and this. You have to one arm. That's how you help this straight. Not like this. In.
Oh, no, I
Don't
collapsed.
press, don't press. No pressure. Instead of pressure, you use elbow. vertical easy. Light. Listen, physically play piano is easy.
Yeah.
It has to be absolutely effortless. If you have any, you feel you have tension or you have too much energy, means you're doing something wrong. That's how you should check. It's obviously thumb, rigid, or you press.
Probably I do both.
Yes, you do both. You're right. Free, absolutely free. It's no problem to do this if you don't press. If you press, you simply cannot move your fingers. Do it fast. Arm, with arm in. No course again. Elbow in. Stay close. Look what I do. It's closed. Light.
Well, it's too
Light,
heavy, that's
light.
why it doesn't. Yeah.
Because you don't lift. You have to lift. I lift.
Okay, can I slowly try?
No, you have to do it fast. Listen, if you want to get the touch, only fast.
Yes.
Only fast.
Just like that, or just
Free. Stay. That's it.
that feels amazing actually, you know?
You
like,
can do it.
it's like,
Shh. Less. Everything less of everything. Only fingers. I don't do anything. I do it from here. Only from here. No. Close. You go down, you slide. It's close. Slide. Slide means free. This is slide. Free, absolutely. Your thumb is from here. Okay. So you go. Okay. That's better. Okay. All right. Play. No, what is it? Vertical. More verticals. You need knuckle for the
which one
sound.
is the knuckle? Is that right?
Everyone you need it for knuckle. See?
Yeah.
It works. Not so fast. You use the elbow. It will be better. No more. Straight. This is more
So
straight.
right, and then
Yes. No, get the from your back. Yes. That's too much motion. It's too much close. Everything. D F. More. Free. This is free. That's good. Okay, that's it. Go. Continue. With the wrist like this, you can get too much sound.
yeah.
Same. So the same idea. You see? Like knitting dough. You play with these fingers. Knit dough. Did you see how people make? They bake. You see?
Yeah.
Like this.
Yes.
Yes, but it's flat, more flat. More flat over here. More square of touch will give you soft sound. No elbow outside, it doesn't go. Why everybody does it? I don't understand this.
It's a teaching. It's kind of teaching.
I don't think they talk about it.
No, they did. They did. Yeah. Lots of school, lots of teachers here,
Where are you from?
Wisconsin.
And they teach you this?
Some people do. Some teachers do teach this way, but some teachers
Or
don't.
maybe they tell you after, listen. After you do this, you can do whatever you like. I can do this after, but not at the moment.
No.
So
Usually it's at the end of the chord. They use that way.
You see what I'm doing? Go straight to Yamaha, see it? And I feel my back. I go with the arm. You have to feel this, and here, and here. See? Here is the muscle. So you need to bring it out. So you have the pinky, and you have to feel here a little bit. I don't want to use the word pressure because I want you to press, but you have to feel for a little while, less than a second, and it goes right here, in. And you can do it only through the elbow, only this way. You can do it this way. It won't get here. So get the sound. Put it over here. Feel it a little bit. Here and here. Feel it? No? Straight. With this part. This. No? Put pressure a little bit. The elbow doesn't go this way yet.
Yeah, I think it should
go this way.
Stiffy.
It goes this way. And then you feel it. Only direction is important. Wrist doesn't go up. Slow, go down. This way. Make a fist. Yes, you go like this. Not like this, that's wrong. You go this way. Okay, it's better? A little more, elbow go in. Don't feel it. Get the muscle. Get the muscle. This is good? You know, today's world, they can sue for sexual harassment. I touch all my students. They can say I'm a lesbian. I touch her. She's a pretty girl. She said, Miss Lelchuk is a crazy woman. She's lesbian. She touched a girl. Then I touch a boy too. Feel it?
Yeah, and I think, I don't feel that, but I feel it here.
Over here.
Yes.
Wrist goes down. And here, the knuckle is important. Down. Down, go in. In, flat knuckle. I'm talking, play this. That's how we play this. Chord. In, elbow in, move elbow in, everything. Don't slide along the key, stay in the key. Move elbow in. Elbow should, you sit further, you sit too close on the bench. Don't move your bench.
Okay.
Everybody, when I say you sit too close, you move
Because I like sitting at the end of the bench.
bench.
Because I don't like sitting in the middle.
Nobody asks you to do that. Move. Actually, you should move a chair closer and you sit on the chair further. You move your chair closer, a little bit, yes, and you sit on the chair further, behind this now.
Ah,
Yes.
All right.
And now you check your distance. That's wrong. That's why you cannot stretch your arms.
Okay.
Pretend you push the piano.
Yeah.
Everybody has straight. Straight. That's your distance, okay? You sit straight.
Okay.
Okay, move a little closer.
A little closer.
Just a little bit, yes.
Okay.
You have to feel comfortable. Absolutely straight. Back, move. Push the piano, you want to move piano. Okay? That's your distance. Every time you go, you play on the stage or you practice room, do this.
Okay. All right.
Because suppose David was before, he would move much further and you will start playing without thinking. Then elbows goes this way, or you will try to reach the piano and swing. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, see? See your sound? You got the sound right away. Yes! Bravo! Yes! She's great! Okay, do you hear the sound?
Yeah.
Do you hear the sound?
Yes.
So what? Did Chopin ever tell you that? Without her gorgeous playing? That's what I'm telling you. You should listen to all the people with experience. Not to go to all these prize winners. They want, but it doesn't mean you will win. They won't teach you, because they don't know yet. It takes years of experience, personal and experience of teaching. It's necessary. It's like doctors. You can have the wonderful, he was a valedictorian in Harvard University, a famous doctor, cardiologist. I won't go to any young student, the most bright, Fulbright scholarship. I would go to old doctor with experience. I used to have a very good cardiologist. Unfortunately, he went on retirement. I cannot find anybody on his level because he never used all this, you know, this stethoscope. He listened the old way. He wanted to hear my lungs, he would put his ear. And he would take my pulse, and he would check pulse in the legs, He basically didn't need even a cardiogram. He said, my friend, that she had her vessels, her arteries were blocked, even without any tests. He just listened how heart works. And he said, oh, you have murmurs. So your major Chopin vessel is not working, the valve, your major valve is leaking. And of course, they did the test, but he said it before. And I sent my friend to him, Dr. Askanis, wonderful doctor with 50 years of experience. So he said, I'm retired, I want to go retire. Was a great doctor. So that's what all these prize winners, you know, they can play, but they cannot teach. All right, very good, you get it? So now this is your touch, don't forget it. Yes? Okay, now see, the good part is, okay, move in, knitting door. Yes, yes, right pedal, yes. Okay, very good, beautiful sound, one. Now, if you want more sound, you move faster. You want softer, you move slower. Now you have the full control. And you have to play with fingers. You play the like.
You're still raising the fingers a bit.
You little bit. Always play with fingers. Yeah.
Higher than.
You'll never be the same as 1/5. 1/5 will be much better sound. It's here. Yes. Of course, if you have a big hand, you can do it. More straight. That's what gives power. You cannot do it.
But then this goes
Like this.
higher.
No.
Or I get stiff actually when I'm trying to do that.
It should be stiff, it should be high, it's all
different.
natural. That's all you do. This has nothing to do with this. You just keep it high, that's all. This part don't bend so much. Here, and this is straight, from here it's straight, prefer joints, to make it curved. Thumb is vertical, it grows from here. See, everybody has the same mistake. When I say vertical thumb, they put wrist. Your thumb doesn't grow from wrist. Your thumb grows, make tension, create tension. Okay. You feel it?
Yes.
From here, so now release. Now release your thumb, let it go. Create tension here, so hold it.
Okay, tension is here, right?
You feel it?
Yes.
It's here.
Definitely.
Release. Thumb. I'm talking only about thumb.
Only thumb, only thumb, yeah.
No, just, it has to drop by itself.
Wow.
Do it again.
Okay, and then
Do
dropping.
it like, do it like. Open. Hold it.
Okay, you're right.
No, more.
All right.
Like
okay.
this.
Yes, I do. Yeah, it's stiff
More
now.
tension, more
I
tension.
got more.
Yes.
Ah, it's so tense now.
Release. Why
I dropped it.
don't do anything? That's what you do, just like you get tired. Then I show you the touch of your thumb.
Yeah. Okay, but it's just like I'm releasing these ones as well, but you want me to stay these two?
I show you the feeling that like you're tired and then you just let it go because you're tired, you cannot hold it anymore. That's the touch of your thumb. That's how light it should be. It goes down by itself. You don't do anything to go down, you understand?
Okay,
You need effort, you need energy only to lift your thumb.
So you
lift
tell
thumb.
me about this to release.
Yes, you need this, yes. So you lift your thumb, let it go by itself. Not this way, down. It goes like this. Up and down. See? Like this. Free. In this direction it goes up and down. Keep it, this is your letter C you should have. That's how it goes. No? Letter C, hold it. So that's it. It goes up and down freely. Not so much energy. Light it. Up and down, up and down. Up and down, many times fast. Why so much energy when you go down?
Yeah.
You don't need energy go
It's just
down.
so natural for me.
It's natural for you, but it's not natural.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like
It has to be. That's why you cannot
okay.
have absolutely free, yes. No, you touch and go up immediately. Well, don't hold. Less energy, less, light. Faster. Without arm. No arm. No, can't you do this? Without arm.
Wow.
Go up. Think about going up. Why do you need so much energy to lift your poor thumb? That's it. So you do. Let it go by itself. All right. Continue. Go ahead.
From your word.
Yes,
I'm
sounds
just
good.
thinking about this thumb, and I think it's really like.
Stay closer to black keys. You